See that girl?
Don't mention it.
She's a nightmare.
She's wrecked our shop in 3 months. 99 wedding gowns.
99 gowns. She's so demanding.
She's got a rich husband. And he dotes on her. He goes with her to change a design. Then another one. Not a single complaint.
I'll take this one.
Mrs. Fu, I'm so sorry. This piece is not for sale.
Not for sale. You run a shop here, and there's something money can't buy. Honey, I have my eye on a wedding gown. But they said it's not for sale. They won't sell it to me. Right here in this shop. Help me, please.
Mrs. Fu, I'm really sorry for my earlier rudeness. Miss Shi, this lady's husband just signed a contract to buy our entire bridal shop. Miss Shi, could you let it go?
No way. I designed this gown for myself. How could I give it to someone else?
Miss Shi, maybe you should reconsider. She's the young madam of the Fu family. Crossing her won't do you any good.
Fu family's young madam, then who am I?
Miss, you're a designer too, right? If you let me wear your gown to the wedding, you'll soon make a name in the design world. This is an opportunity for you.
Please show me this lady's contract. This name, at the recent engagement party, appeared together with my name on the welcome poster. Now it appears again on the wedding gown order contract. My fiancé, Shen Fu, has someone else. Shen Fu. Let's see how long you can keep this from me. Okay, I agree. The gown is yours.
Great. You have good taste.
This gown needs a special makeup to go with it. Let me do it for you.
My husband said, I can't share a dressing room with anyone else. He's afraid the makeup is dirty. The makeup in here, he had someone buy it for me, specially, brand new.
Your husband is so good to you.
He can only spend money on me. Look, I'm here trying on wedding dresses, and he can't find time to come with me.
Mrs. Fu, don't be silly. All those times before, when you came to try on dresses, Mr. Fu almost always accompanied you. Today, he must really be too busy to get away, so he couldn't come.
It's not that he's forced to. He would definitely come with me.
The joy on Nuo Shen's face is like a rusty, dull knife, cutting me inch by inch for 10 years of fake peace. Ah Shen, look, the French lawn of this hotel and the crystal chandelier of that one, which one do you prefer?
You decide. Anything's fine.
This is our wedding. I want to pick one you'll like too.
At Qianxi's company, there's an urgent meeting. This little thing. Just decide on your own.
Miss Shi, this is the third time that Mr. Fu hasn't come. Should we still wait?
Sorry, he suddenly has a global meeting.
Sis, that wedding dress of yours was meant to be given away. Why did the manager and the clerk both say, it's not for sale? Such a beautiful dress, what a waste to not make money off it.
That was originally the dress I designed for myself.
Oh, I see. Then I'm really sorry. I actually took your wedding dress, sis. But I really love this wedding dress. You know, sis, how picky I am. I finally found one I like, and I really can't bear to let it go. You're so talented, you can definitely design another wedding dress more suitable for you, right?
It's okay. I'm not in a hurry.
Sis, sorry, I'm drawing right now. I can't take the call.
Nuo. How's the fitting going? Qian, wake up, lazy pig.
Shen Fu, oh Shen Fu. I've almost forgotten what your gentle voice sounds like. Yet in someone else's phone, as he shared it. How ironic.
Still doing makeup, honey, that wedding dress is so beautiful. You didn't come to try it on with me, it's really a shame. I really want to wear it for you.
Honey, I'm really busy. I have a very important board meeting this afternoon. I can't get away. Next time, I promise I'll go with you. Okay.
No, I don't want that. I finally found a wedding dress that I love so much. How can you abandon me at such an important moment? If you don't come, I'll be really sad.
Fine, fine. I can't say no to you. I'll come right after the meeting. Wait for me there, okay?
I knew you're the best, honey. Sis, you see, he's usually so full of ideas, but in the end, he does what I say.
Shi Qian, don't be stubborn.
Fushan. My wedding dress will be finished tomorrow. I want to pick it up. Can you come with me?
Board meeting tomorrow afternoon. I don't have time.
Just 2 hours, Fushan. This is the wedding dress for our wedding.
Shi Qian, don't be stubborn.
Good thing he knows better. Otherwise, I'd really get mad.
So his plans can be interrupted. So his principles can be thrown away for someone. It's just that the special one has never been me.
Mrs. Fu, Mr. Fu is so good to you. He said he wouldn't come, but you pouted and he gave in. Everyone in this circle envies you. I'm so jealous.
He's all talk, but soft inside. Sis, when is your wedding scheduled for?
Miss Shen, you're asking about her wedding. Ha, from designing the dress to finalizing it, it's been months. Us store staff haven't even seen that legendary fiancé even once. I'm starting to wonder if that fiancé even exists.
It's true. Fushan has never been involved in any detail of this wedding. He didn't even set a date. He just said, "We'll see."
Not everyone can have such good fortune like you, Mrs. Fu. Mr. Fu is swamped with work, yet he still finds time to help with wedding prep. That's true love.
Sis, how can your husband be like this? He doesn't care at all. Wedding prep is such a big deal. This is too much. Sis, you should really think it over carefully. Marriage is a lifelong commitment. Don't marry the wrong person.
Okay. I'll think about it again. What about you? When's the wedding?
Probably in the second half. My husband said I just need to pick what I like. Everything else, the marriage license and wedding details, he's handling it all.
License? No wedding yet. But you already got the license?
Yeah, we already got the license.
You too. You got the license?
Yeah, on May 20th. I thought the date was meaningful. I pestered him until he agreed. Actually, he was supposed to go on a business trip. The tickets were already booked. He couldn't stand my nagging, so he postponed his trip and took me to register first. Hey, am I being too childish? My mum always says I'm like a kid who never grows up. My husband says he likes that I'm like a child, pampered and protected by him, living carefree forever.
Mrs. Fu. Mr. Fu isn't just raising a wife, he's raising a little princess. These days, a man who can promise a lifetime is really rare.
True. So on my birthday, he wasn't in a meeting, but was giving another woman a lifetime promise. From being desperate to reach the legal age to marry me, to later making excuses to delay. Shen Fu, you did not want the license? You just didn't want to marry me.
Hey, what's wrong? Did I talk too much and bother you?
No. I just think your husband's vows to you sound familiar.
Of course. He vowed to me to love only me for life.
Qianxi, I swear, I'll make you the happiest woman. I'll cherish and protect you and never let you get hurt.
Such vows. I've heard them before too.
Hey, can you help me make the waist a bit looser?
The beauty of this dress lies in the waistline. The size fits you perfectly now. If we loosen it, it might not look as good.
Looking good is important, but I have a more important reason.
What reason?
Actually, I'm pregnant. My husband doesn't know yet. I want to give him a surprise at the wedding. By then, my belly will definitely be bigger. So you have to help me alter it in advance. And please keep it a secret.
Qianqian. The Fu Group is in a critical restructuring phase. I'm swamped every day. This child is coming at the wrong time. He'll distract me.
But this is our child.
Sis, can you answer the phone for me? I'm changing right now. My hands are full.
Shenfu. If it were me answering the phone now, what expression would you have? Hello.
Who is this?
I'm an employee at the bridal shop. Miss Shen is in the fitting room. Is there anything you'd like me to pass on?
Oh, just a store clerk. Nothing major. I just wanted to tell her I ordered her favorite afternoon tea for delivery. Make sure to remind her to eat it. Otherwise, I'm afraid she might feel unwell again.
Is Miss Shen not feeling well? Is there anything special we need to watch out for?
She's pregnant. She always thought I didn't know. She wanted to surprise me. Since she wants to play along, I'll play along with her. So don't tell her that I know.
Mr. Fu really dotes on his wife.
My wife. If I don't dote on her, who will? Just be careful with her. Don't let her get too tired.
Doesn't want kids. Turns out it's just that he doesn't want mine. Qianxi, these 10 years of youth, you were blind to waste them on a dog.
Sis, look. Do I look beautiful in this?
Very beautiful. Indescribably beautiful.
Oh my god. This is practically made for Mrs. Fu, tailor-made for her. What do you mean, tailor-made? This is fate. Besides, Mrs. Fu, who else can pull off the elegance of this wedding dress?
I think so too. This wedding dress really suits me.
A wedding dress tailor-made for me fits her perfectly. The man I chose for myself. Now she's taken him too. Shen Nuo, our taste, is indeed very similar.
Your CEO Fu likes me in white, says I look like his first love.
CEO Fu thinks you're pure and sweet. Unlike those designers outside with all their stubborn pride, Mrs. Fu. This wedding dress with your presence will definitely make you the most beautiful bride this year.
Sis, come see. The way this veil falls, isn't it amazing?
It's truly amazing.
I have you to thank for letting this go. Otherwise, where would I find such a perfect dress? Sis, help me. Take a side video, I want to send it to our Shen. Honey, look at this dress, isn't it beautiful? I've got good taste, right?
I designed this dress for 3 whole months. He had a chance every single day to see it but never even glanced at it. Now it's become someone else's surprise in their eyes.
He replied. That was fast.
Beautiful, beautiful. It's perfect on you. Wear it home for me.
Oh my, Mrs. Fu, CEO Fu's sweet talk is just so smooth. I know, right? That wear it home for me talk makes you blush. You two are so in love. I'm so jealous.
He's usually so serious in public, but in private, he says stuff like that.
I've heard those words before. In those days before he started ignoring me, he used to say that to me. But now, these words have become the sharpest blade thrust into me.
Sis, you don't look at me like that. I'm getting embarrassed.
That's good.
Mrs. Fu, CEO Fu just specifically told me to send over afternoon tea and pair it with your favorite Black Forest cake.
Sis, look, I just sent the photo, and he replied right away.
He recognized it at a glance.
Yeah, I always said he pretends to be busy, but he's actually paying attention to me.
This wedding dress I locked myself in the study and drew day and night for 3 months. Every cut, every diamond piece had countless opportunities to see its prototype. Over those 1,000 days and nights he never remembered what that dress looked like. But Nuo Shen only sent 1 photo, and he recognized it was perfection.
Mrs. Fu, Mr. Fu is really invested in your affairs. Unlike some men, whose wives change their hairstyles and they don't even notice.
He only puts effort into me.
Once upon a time, such happiness I once held tightly in my hands. Shen Fu, I really don't have the basics. They all laugh at me, saying I'm a latecomer dreaming. I don't want to learn anymore.
Qianqian, what others say doesn't matter at all. As long as you want to do it, I'll be with you to realize your dream. Trust me. You will definitely become the best designer. Like it?
What's the use of liking it? It's not for sale, it's the only one in the world. I don't even dare to think about it.
I told you, anything you want. I'll search the whole world to give it to you. I'm Shen, you're Qian. We're a perfect match. I was born to be good to you, and for a lifetime, I have to be good to you.
I'm absolutely sure that he truly loved me back then. At that time, Shen Fu only had Qianxi in his eyes. But same place, different people. Time always changes too many things, doesn't it?
Sis, look at this waist-cinching cut. Doesn't it make my figure look amazing?
The lines of this dress really flatter your waistline.
Mrs. Fu, you look like a goddess in this dress. But
what?
this wedding dress has a wide neckline. If your collarbone area doesn't have something that commands attention, it feels like something is missing the sense of status Mrs. Fu should have.
Now that you mention it, you're right. I was so focused on looking at the details of the dress. Silly me. My husband specifically told me to bring the highlight today. I almost forgot. Sis, that necklace he insisted on giving me as a surprise. Perfect, I picked it up today. The necklace just came from auction. Sis, take a look for me. See if it matches this dress. This is from a while back. My husband paid a high price at auction just to buy it for me. He said only this kind of fine piece is worthy of me in this wedding dress.
That can't be.
Sis, you're blown away by the quality. The first time I saw it, I was also dazzled.
This necklace. Can I see it again?
Of course. This is the auction house's crown jewel. My husband said it's the only one.
It's real. This is really my mother's.
Sis, look at this gem's true red. My husband says this is called sincerity. It symbolizes his love for me. Pure, without any flaw.
Devotion.
Qianqian Fu's is done. My parents' legacy. I've ruined it all.
No, Shen Fu. As long as I'm here, you won't lose.
This gem is priceless. Miss Shi, are you sure you want to sell it? Once sold, you'll never get it back.
Sell. As long as it turns into money, I'm willing to give up anything.
Sis, you know my husband gets me so well. He knows I love classic things. He went through a lot of connections just to get this.
He sure knows. He knows better than anyone what this necklace means. Shen Fu. Back then, when you were cornered, I used my mom's only heirloom to fill the hole in Fu Corporation. It was this necklace that gave Fu Corporation a second chance, and let you regain your high position, became the powerful CEO Fu. But you, how dare you take my things and give them to someone else?
Sis, why aren't you saying anything? Are you also touched by this necklace?
Story.
Yeah, my husband said he went through hell and high water to get it from a mysterious collector.
Even when my family could barely afford food, when Dad drank away our last penny, I never once thought of selling this necklace. Fu Shen, you know full well this is my treasure, one with blood. It's the only thing my mom left me. You know what it means to me.
Qian, that's your mom's keepsake. How could you?
A keepsake is dead. You're alive. If it saves Fu Corporation, I have no regrets.
I owe you. Even if it costs me everything, I swear I'll get it back for you.
I heard this treasure had been with a private collector for years, its whereabouts unknown. I thought it was hopeless, but Fu Shen actually found it.
Whereabouts unknown. So all these years I've been blaming myself for losing it, feeling guilty toward Mom, and it was all an act to you. You've been tracking it down all along. You kept saying you were so sorry, but it was all lies. When did you get the lead? Was it when we were planning the wedding details, or when you brushed me off saying you had no time for wedding photos? What were you feeling sitting in that auction house, bidding on this necklace that should have been mine, and then turning around to give it to Shennuo? Fu Shen. What do you even take me for?
Sis, what's wrong? Your hand is bleeding.
Fu Shen. He's nothing.
Sis, you. What are you saying?
How dare he? How dare he take my mom's necklace to win over his new fling? Fu Shen, since you've gone this far, don't blame me for ruining you.
Nuo. How's the fitting? I just finished and came over. Hope I didn't keep you waiting. Why so quiet? Is the dress not fitting? Are you upset again?
I thought you were going to stand me up again because of the meeting.
Look, this necklace matches the wedding dress. Isn't it stunningly beautiful? As long as you picked it, it's naturally the best. But this necklace is...
Honey, do you know this designer? She's really nice.
Qian. What are you doing here?
What, Mr. Fu? Surprised to see me?
Honey, you two know each other. This lady just helped me fix my eyebrows. She's so skilled.
How long have you known each other? What were you talking about?
Mr. Fu, what do you think we could talk about? The necklace you bought at auction? The store you bought? Or talk about the one you gave her, this exclusive wedding dress?
Qian. Let's talk about this at home, not here.
At a time like this, Mr. Fu, you're still trying to cover it up. Your act of devotion. You're just acting for yourself.
Honey, what's going on? Who is this lady? Why are you saying things I don't understand?
She's wearing the wedding dress I designed, wearing my mother's heirloom, but doesn't even know whose substitute she is. In public, I expose the truth. Let her in that pure wedding dress become the laughingstock of the city. I actually feel a bit sorry for her. Miss Shen. You don't have to look at me like that. Fu Shen, Miss Shen is just a poor soul you deceived. I'm not interested in putting on a show with you in public.
What? This necklace? You want this necklace? Honey, did this lady make a mistake? This is the wedding gift you gave me.
Fu Shen. Do you need me to help her recall how this necklace was sold by me?
Take it off.
Honey, you're yelling at me.
I told you to take it off and give it to me, right now. Qian. I got the necklace back. Don't be angry.
This wedding dress. Since you like it so much, just wear it.
Qian. Where are you going? Let me explain. It's not what it looks like.
First, deal with your Miss Shen. Deal with those shameful engagements of yours. Here. I can't stay here for one more second. Mom, I'll take you away. We're not staying here to be humiliated. Can't pack it all. Why are there so many things? That was the first time he celebrated my birthday with me, the clay vase he made by hand. You said you'd only knit a scarf for me in this life. Why even the last bit of hope you have to tarnish? Fu Shen, you're so cruel. It's time to end this. In this house, there are so many things. Fu Shen, look at this color. How about for the bookshelf? Later we can fill it with your favorite business books and the sample clothes I designed.
Qian, this is our home. You are the chief designer of this home.
Fu Shen, how about a bird of paradise here?
Sure, we'll also put a hammock on the balcony. In summer, we'll lie there and watch the stars.
Then we'll stay here and grow old together.
Not just growing old together. Qian, we'll have 2 children, a boy and a girl. The boy will be like me, the girl like you. We'll watch them grow up here, little by little.
Back then, to choose these bowls, we walked around the furniture mall till our feet blistered. You carried me on your back, laughing, for a kilometer. During that time, we imagined countless possibilities. We talked about decoration styles, about who would do the chores, about the grand wedding, about future children. But Fu Shen, we talked about all the happiness in our remaining life, but we never talked about how to separate. Back then, he helped me compare each one, saying it was most like my soul. I used to be so convinced that we would stay together till the end. From now on, this place is no longer mine. Quite a challenge. Mr. Fu, always swamped. Even had a day like this rushing home in a panic.
Qian, listen to me. That necklace, I just got it a few days ago, really.
A few days. A few days is enough for you to make her smile.
I was planning to wait until our wedding day to give it to you myself. I wanted to give you a surprise, that's why I didn't tell you earlier. But later. Shen Nuo happened to see it. She really liked it a lot. I thought, since the wedding hasn't come yet, I'll lend it to her for a while, just to appease her. I'll return it to you in a couple of days.
Lend? Fu Shen, you actually use the word lend to cover up your crime of trampling on the most important thing in the world to me?
Qian, trust me. I really, absolutely did not intend to give Mom's necklace to her. Mom left it for you. How could I give it to someone else?
Shut up, you don't deserve to call her mom. Fu Shen. Every word you say now, I feel like it's an insult to my mom. I used to think you understood me. Now I realize you just know too well how to use my weaknesses to deceive me.
Qian, what are you doing? Where are you going?
Fu Shen, move aside. I don't want to waste my breath on a man like you who's so fake and insincere while I'm moving.
Qian, where are you going with your bags? I won't let you go.
Shen Fu, let go.
Qian, tell me where you're going. It's late at night, you're alone, with all this stuff, where can you go?
Anywhere is fine. After all, this place has to be cleared for Mrs. Fu. I'm not leaving. Where will you live after marriage? Do you want me to stay here watch you two live happily ever after?
She's not my wife, Qian. Listen carefully. The only wife in my heart is you. And the only one I love is you.
I'm the one you love most. Shen Fu, are you acting? You've even fooled yourself. She's not your wife. Then why did you go with her today to try on and buy a wedding dress? Who gave her the necklace? Is it me, who can only wait at home for your meetings to end and wait for you to return from trips, your fiancé? Mr. Fu, take a look. The wedding dress Nuo Shen is wearing, that dress, does it look familiar to you? He finally knows. So the dream dress he tried so hard to snatch for Nuo Shen was originally snatched from my hands. If you had come back these 3 months to see me once. If you had taken a good look at my sketch pad you would have known today that it was mine.
I'm sorry. Qian. I didn't mean to hurt you. I just think she looks a lot like you when you were young, back when you weren't so busy and only had eyes for me. When I look at her, I always think of us when we first got together. So I always want to spoil her a little. Just to make up for the regret that I didn't give you the best back then. Qian, can you give me another chance?
Make up for regrets. Shen Fu, you really? Don't you think you're ridiculous? I laugh so hard. My heart aches. Shen Fu, do you know how I feel right now? It's like I swallowed a fly. And I have to listen to this fly preach to me about being virtuous. What did you say? Because she looks like me. So that's why you love her. Shen Fu, I'm right here, alive standing right in front of you. But you went and loved someone who looks like me. Do you think this kind of? Is this stand-in love touching? Do you think you're so faithful and so devoted?
Qian, enough. Don't be so sarcastic. I already apologized to you. I admit I was wrong. What else do you want me to do? I can break up with her. I'll end it today. I'll end it completely. I can send her abroad. Make sure she never shows up in front of you again. But you need to know when to stop. 10 years of relationship, and you're going to let this little thing tear us apart?
Break up with her. Shen Fu. If this relationship of yours ends, it shouldn't be called a breakup. Call it divorce.
You. What are you talking about?
What? Mrs. Fu didn't tell you she was at the bridal shop and showed me your marriage certificate and contract? She showed them to me, right? Shen Fu, in your eyes, am I someone who can be easily fooled? Or the kind who can watch you with someone else after you legally marry? I can still willingly stay as your mistress, the fool. Shen Fu, 520 is really a good day. Do you remember that 520 is my birthday? I made a table full of your favorite dishes. I waited for you all night long. Joyfully, you took someone else to get married. Shen Fu, you're really something. This kind of birthday gift, no other gift like this in the country.
Actually, she and I didn't get married.
What did you say?
I lied to her before we got the certificate. I got someone to make a fake certificate. I could never really marry anyone other than you. Qian. How could I ever betray our engagement? I was just trying to calm her down. To give her unborn child a legal status. I had to resort to this. You have to believe me. I never intended to marry her.
I thought he was just having a simple affair with someone else. I never expected he was a complete madman. He was between me and Shen Nuo, juggling us effortlessly, using a fake certificate to ruin someone else's life. And you even used this scam to prove your loyalty to me. You actually think that this kind of thing could make me forgive you? You not only hurt me, but you exploited Shen Nuo's innocence, treating her like someone you can summon and dismiss at will. Fu Shen, what color is your heart?
Qian. Great people don't sweat the small stuff. Shen Nuo's status is nowhere near yours. Everything I did was all for you to legitimately enter the Fu family.
Enough. Don't say that kind of stuff to make me sick. Fu Shen. You can talk until you're blue in the face, you still can't hide the fact that you're a hypocritical, greedy, mean little man.
Don't leave. Chi Chien. I said you can't leave. You are my fiancé in life, and in death, you're still mine. Leave this room, and who would dare to take you in? Don't leave. And Chi Chien, I'll say it one last time. I won't let you walk out that door. You can lose your temper all you want. You can hit me, curse me, or even smash this whole room to pieces. But you can't leave me. Do you hear me?
Fu Shen, the way you are right now, is truly disgusting. Are you sure you want to take this to the ugliest level possible? What? Mr. Fu, besides cheating people, are you now trying to control me?
Of course I didn't mean that. Chien. I'm just worried about you. You're emotionally unstable right now. What if something happens?
Worried about me? You're worried that once I walk out that door, your carefully crafted mask of devotion will shatter completely. Move. While I still want to spare you some last bit of dignity.
I won't. As long as I don't give in, you are still my fiancé.
Let's see about that. Fu Shen, don't stop me anymore, otherwise, I don't know what I might do. Guess. If I call right now and say that Mr. Fu of Fu Group is holding his ex-girlfriend captive, what would the morning headlines say?
Chien. I'm giving you time to cool down. But remember this, I'm never giving up on you. For the rest of your life, you won't shake me off.
10 years. So killing someone's love only takes a wedding dress and a pile of lies. Who'd have thought? After all these twists and turns, I ended up back here. I used to think I would never set foot in this house again. This isn't a home. It's been my worst nightmare for the past 28 years.
Chien. Keep this necklace safe.
Mom, I don't want the necklace. Don't leave me.
After I'm gone, you must find a man who truly cherishes you.
In the years after Mom left, every inch of air in this house was soaked in my blood. Back then, I was covered in bruises. Not a single patch of good skin left on my body. If, back then, I hadn't met Fu Shen, I'd probably have rotted away in this cesspool by now.
For her, I can give up the position of Fu family heir.
Fu Shen, take it.
No. That's the last thing Mom left you.
You are my everything. Without you, this necklace is just a cold piece of stone.
Chien, I did it. From today on, no one will ever bully you again. Mom. Rest assured. I, Fu Shen, swear here that I'll treat Chien well my whole life. Even if I die, I will never let her suffer the slightest grievance.
Not let me suffer the slightest grievance. Fu Shen. In the end, you still broke your promise. Since the shelter that shielded me from the storm was fake, this house full of nightmares feels more real instead. Two years ago, I thought I'd never set foot in this place again.
Chien, your hometown house is too rundown. I found a top-tier team. We can tear it down and rebuild. Or give it a complete renovation. What do you think?
No thanks. That place is nothing but nightmares. In my whole life, I will never go back there again. Never thought this day would come so soon. If I'd known I'd be driven to this point, I should have listened to Shen Fu back then. At least now I wouldn't have to battle all this old dust.
Chien, honey, what are you up to? The sample garments for the A-City exhibition, I've finished checking them all. Is your signature piece ready? Next week, We're about to fly to a city. What's wrong? You're coughing so badly. Where's Shenfu, the doting hubby? Why didn't he pour you a cup of honey water? Got a cold?
No, I'm not sick. I'm at the old house cleaning up. There's too much dust.
The old house. You mean the one you've treated as a forbidden zone? What are you doing there? Shenfu has a big villa and doesn't let you live there. And makes you suffer this.
Shui Shenfu has someone else. We're breaking up.
Xian, you're talking in your sleep. Shenfu. That's Shenfu we're talking about. Back then, for you. He cut ties with his family. He knelt in the rain 3 days and nights begging you not to leave. The way he wanted to melt you into his bones. Everyone in the city knows that. How could he have someone else?
Even you remember how good he was back then. But Shenfu's change didn't happen overnight. It was countless excuses, late nights of meetings, 3 cancelled wedding photoshoots. It was his increasingly frequent spacing out in front of me. These trivial, alarming signs of decay. I never, in front of my friends, mentioned a single one.
Xian, you must be really tired lately. Hallucinating, right? Is it that New Ocean deliberately driving a wedge between you?
Shui, he admitted it himself. He said, New Ocean looks like me when I was younger. So he wants to spoil her.
Bullshit. What a garbage excuse. Thinks you're too old. He doesn't even look in the mirror to see what he looks like.
Alright, don't waste your anger on him. He's not worth it. Shui. Let's talk about the studio. Are the exhibition samples packed?
They're packed. But Qian, look at the state you're in. Fine, I'll go with you. You should have let others see your talent. Does Shenfu know? Did you tell him that you're leaving?
I haven't told him yet. Shenfu once said he would always guard this lamp. The lamp is still lit, but he's rotten. Now it seems there's no need to say anything more.
Qian, listen to me. That man isn't worth a single tear. You still have the studio, and me, and our design dream. Going to City A next week is the start of your rebirth. Got it? Got it?
I know. Thank you, Shui.
Let's finalize the details as we discussed. I'll send you the final draft tomorrow.
The reality is right in front of me. I thought I had accepted it, but why does my heart still feel like a rusty saw is stuck in it? Any movement cuts like a knife.
Miss Shi, right? Mr. Fu ordered this tonic for you. He said you must drink it while it's hot.
Take it. I don't need it.
Mr. Fu instructed me to make sure you get it.
I said take it. Give it to someone in need, or throw it away. I don't care. Shenfu. You think sending some gifts and a few kind words can erase the fact that you got married to someone else?
Qian, Shenfu says you're moving. Are you upgrading to a mansion? Getting married?
Definitely. Shenfu went to a top maternity center just the other day. Qian, are you pregnant?
Pregnant? Yes. New Ocean is indeed pregnant. Whenever someone mentions his name, whenever I have to explain why we broke up, that agonizing pain scrapes my heart all over again. Stay busy. As long as I'm busy day and night, my mind won't have time to think about him. Shenfu. I will tear you out of my life, flesh and bone. Even if it's bloody and raw, I will never look back. The 17th.
Qian, you used to hate it when I waited for you. Why are you so cruel this time?
您拨打的电话暂时无人接听。
I'm the only one. Did Shen Nuo's baby just pop out of nowhere? Leave it at the door.
Miss Shi. Mr. Fu ordered you bird's nest and hot porridge. He said he must confirm you drink it in person.
I said, leave it at the door. Shen Fu hasn't given up looking for me. Texts, calls, gifts, even various inquiries from business partners, he seems to think. If he just insists enough, if he just acts humble enough, I would, like the past 10 years, give in and go back again. Shen Fu. You think I'm throwing a tantrum for you to coax me? I ignored everything. Not because I hate you too much to speak. But I found that the current me haven't even sorted out this messy jumble of emotions facing this absurd betrayal, facing the person who slept beside me for 10 years. I really don't know what else to say to him.
Miss Shi, this is Shen Nuo. Can we meet? It's at the Blue Note Cafe downstairs from your place. Sis, you came.
You asked me out. It shouldn't be just to catch up. You look like you're not doing well.
These days, I really haven't been doing well. I really didn't expect things would turn out like this. I thought I married for love, but...
So pathetic and haggard. Just like the old me, anxious and insecure over Shen Fu.
I really never thought.
First, wipe away your tears. Since you dared to come see me, you should at least speak clearly.
Sis, actually, I've been struggling these days. I should formally apologize to you.
Apologize?
I know saying this is useless, but it was indeed me who destroyed the 10-year relationship between you and Shen Fu. I am the one who can't be seen in the light.
In this game, Shen Fu is the high and mighty puppeteer. While Shen Nuo and I are just pieces he picked and used, finally to hurt each other. Shen Nuo, don't think like that. Before that wedding, you had no idea I existed, did you?
But
You were also deceived by him. Shen Nuo, listen to me. In this whole thing, the problem is Shen Fu. He couldn't control himself and tore apart the relationship. It's not you or me. You're still young. Don't waste yourself on someone who's not worth it. Don't drain yourself inside out. You hear me?
These past few days, I've looked in the mirror countless times. That day at the bridal shop, I thought I was the happiest woman alive. But now I realize, I really do look just like you. No wonder the first time he met me, he said the way I smile reminded him of some lost treasure he'd found again. Sis, I'm nothing but your substitute. I've been living the good life for so long. The clothes I wear, the house I live in, even the little affection Fushan shows me, it's all because of you. Come to think of it, I should thank this face that looks like yours.
Shenwo. Stop with the substitute talk. That kind of talk is just an excuse those unfaithful men make for themselves. If you truly love someone, there's no room in your eyes for anyone else. His feelings for me and you were never real. Shenwo, you're your own person. Don't live your life as someone else's accessory.
Sis. Now I finally understand why he's loved you for 10 years and still can't let go. You really are a truly wonderful person. So wonderful it makes me feel. That you, who gave him 10 years, ended up like this is just so unfair.
Fairness is something you earn for yourself. Shenwo. I've said what I needed to say. If you insist on staying stuck in this substitute obsession, I can't save you. We barely know each other. No need for sentimental talk. You asked to meet me. Surely it's not just to confess. I'm going abroad next week. Before I leave, I'll ask you one last time. What do you plan to do from now on?
What do I do? What else can I do? I'm sorry, sis. I'm really sorry. I know I'm being too much, but I just can't let him go. Sis. I know you have no tolerance for any dirt in your eyes. Fushan in your heart now is already ruined. You definitely don't want him anymore, right? Since you don't want him anymore, can you give him to me, please?
Shenwo, do you even know what you're saying?
I know it all. I'm a substitute. I look like you. His heart has always been with you. I accept all of it. As long as I can stay by his side, even if I'm just a shadow that can be cast aside anytime, I'd be willing. Please don't take him away from me.
I thought she would run away and be angry or even feel humiliated for being a stand-in. I never expected she wouldn't leave. Instead, she bowed her head to me, a fellow victim begging desperately for Shennuo. You're just over 20. You're so young. For such a man full of lies who treats you like a shadow, is it worth it?
Sis. It's not about whether it's worth it. I have no choice. You come from a good family. You're talented, a top designer. Without Fushen, you're still Shiqian. But me? I have no education, ordinary background. Except for this face I have nothing. I know in this life I'll never find again a man more respectable and richer than Fu Shen and more willing to give me everything I ask for.
Shen Nuo, wake up. Do you think staying by his side is a good life? Doesn't it disgust you? Today he can, for your face, betray me. Tomorrow he can, for another younger face that looks like mine, betray you. By then you'll be heavily pregnant. What will you do?
What will I do? Then I'll take his money, keep his house, and continue my cushy life as a rich lady. Sis, I'm not stupid. I'm disgusted too. Every night I lie beside him, thinking he might be thinking of you. I feel like throwing up, but I really can't leave him. I admit I love him, but I can't deny either. I love the life he gives me more. You know, being with him during this time, the things I've gotten are things I could never earn in a lifetime. The invitations to high society parties. Those shop assistants who used to never even look at me, the coffee they hand me. This feeling of being placed on a pedestal I can't let go. I'm sorry, sis, I'm just such a rotten to the core and terribly materialistic woman.
I looked at Shen Nuo. My words were stuck in my throat. What could I say? To persuade a drowning person to drop the life-saving straw and talk about self-respect? So, we're really not the same kind of people. I was speechless. The path you chose. Walk it well yourself. Although I don't understand why she can, for so-called comfortable life, without flinching, lower herself to a single insignificant speck of dust, but I know I can't persuade her. Everyone's values are built over years like walls built over time. I'm not her savior. Let alone take responsibility for her life.
Sis, why aren't you talking? Are you feeling sorry for me? Or are you laughing at me?
I'm not.
Or maybe you never actually intended to break up with him. Your disappearing and blocking him these past 2 days was just playing hard to get. You want to use his guilt to make him dump me completely, and then, in a grand way, take you back, right?
Nuo Shen. You think everyone is like you? Treating a rotten man as a rare treasure. I didn't mean that. I can tell you clearly, I will never, ever get back with him. Never in this lifetime. But Xin Fu is not something to be pushed around. If you want him, go get him yourself. That's your own skill. Don't ask me about it, and don't use this kind of speculation to disgust me.
Can you promise me for the rest of your life, no matter what happens, you'll never see him again?
Promise, Nuo Shen? Don't you think you're taking yourself too seriously? This remark is really a bit too rude. Nuo Shen. Don't you think this question is too absurd? Promise you. Am I your subordinate? Or your debtor? I have no obligation to promise you anything. To me, Xin Fu is now even less than a piece of trash on the street. But you're afraid I'll go back for it. Nuo Shen. Considering you were unaware of our previous engagement, I didn't blame you before. I even helped you out, but that doesn't mean I'll tolerate you endlessly. You need to understand, you're the stand-in now. I'm not begging for your charity. Nuo Shen, you've crossed the line. You chose this path yourself. Even if it's an abyss ahead, it's still your price for seeking comfort. You choose your own life. As long as later you won't regret it. Since the one in that mire wants to cling to that rotten driftwood, then let him be.
Qianxian, check-in done. Flight's not delayed. Are you sure you won't wait for him to explain before you go? If you leave, it's really no turning back.
Explain the marriage and pregnancy? Which of these can he explain clearly? Let's go. Don't miss security.
Qianxi.
I suddenly remembered 10 years ago.
Qian, don't be afraid.
Back then, he was the only hero in my life. Mr. Fu. Something else?
Qian, I finally found you. I was wrong, I was so wrong. Qian, that was all nonsense, I will never do it again. Please forgive me, okay? Don't go, don't leave me.
I can even hear that heart in his chest pounding wildly. But what about my heart? I feel my own pulse. Good, it's very steady. One beat, steady like an observer. I'm done feeling.
Qian, do you really have to leave? If it's about Nuo Shen, I can handle the paperwork right now.
Shenfu. No need. I never explained the real reason I'm going abroad.
Then tell me. It's because you don't want to see me, right? It's because you're punishing me.
Shenfu, let's part on good terms. These 10 years, whether kindness or resentment, I want to leave us both one last, slightly, a better impression. I don't want in the future, when we think of each other, all that's left in our minds after feelings fade is ferocity and confrontation. Let's stop here. It's better for everyone.
Why? Why are you condemning me to death? Qian, I only made one mistake, just this one, and you want to erase our entire 10 years. How can you be so heartless? You're so unfair to me.
Fair? Shenfu, when you faced me in Nuo Shen, did you ever talk about fairness? You took my mom's things to win her over, but lied to me, saying it was a unique auction piece. On my birthday, you went to get married to her, but told me you were on a business trip. You've been unfair to me for 10 years. And unfair to Nuo Shen's future.
No. It can't be. Qian, you're lying to me, aren't you? You love me so much, how could you bear to just leave like this? I see. You still haven't forgiven me. You're blaming me, aren't you? You're punishing me this way, to make my heart ache, to make me regret. That must be it. As long as I wait here for you, as long as I change, you will eventually come back to me, right?
Shenfu, look at me. On the way to the airport, I also thought I could never let you go. I even thought, if you knelt down and begged me, would I have wavered? But Shenfu, just now, when you held me, I realized I was wrong.
是的 CA109 次航班。
Your embrace was warm, but my heartbeat was steady. No racing heart, no grievance or anger, even the nausea was gone. Shenfu, it turns out I no longer have feelings for you. I've let go. You should also let go of that ridiculous control and so-called deep affection. Goodbye. This time, it's truly over. Shui. That scene at the airport, you owe me an explanation.
Explain. What's there to explain? These first-class nuts are delicious. Want some?
How did Shenfu know my flight information today? And how did he exactly block me at that security checkpoint?
Qian, baby, I'm sorry. Don't look at me like that, I'm scared.
So it really was you.
I texted him.
Why? Do you have any idea how hard I worked to move on?
I also saw him, he's been so pitiful these days, waiting outside your office every day, smoking all night long. He waits downstairs every day. He smokes all night, just look at him. After 10 years together, what if there's still a place in your heart? He just needs a way back.
A way back? What he crushed was my self-respect and dignity. You think I need a way back? To go back and be humiliated again?
So I lied to him. I told him you were moving abroad to settle down, and never coming back. I just wanted him to make one last effort. And also to make you see your own heart clearly. Qian, I swear, I absolutely did not try to force you two together. I was even prepared to if you forgave him, then I would never speak to him again. Whether to get back together is your decision. I just worried you'd regret it later. What if you wanted a chance? If I didn't give you that chance, then you'd really miss out.
You think I'd regret missing out on a man who married someone else?
Now, watching you at the airport, the way you pushed him away. I think I was worrying for nothing. Ow, 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 go easy on me.
No, next time. The old Qianxi is gone, left in that old house. Now, all I want is to focus on my career.
Qian, the show was a smash. The buyers in the audience are all asking about our studio. Smash is an understatement. Qian, the editor-in-chief just now asked about your design concept.
Go check the final batch of the garment stitching. Our goal is not to attract attention, but to be irreplaceable.
Miss Shi, your rebirth collection stunned the entire audience. Does this kind of power of rising from the ashes come from your personal experience?
It comes from a desire for freedom. When you cut away the old shackles, a new soul breaks through the ground.
Qian, this is today's letter of intent. A retail giant from country C wants to secure our spring line's agency rights.
Qianxin, check our email. It's blowing up. With this volume of orders, our studio needs to double its staff.
We can discuss the agency rights, but the core design must stay in our hands.
Take a break, star player. You're famous now. The entire design scene in City A is buzzing with your name.
Fame is hollow. Only orders and designs are real.
Back when you were home, to cater to Shenfu's taste, you only dared to drink 30% sweet milk tea. Now, I ordered you full sugar with ice.
Full sugar tastes great.
Qian, these 3 months, besides drawing, it's been all meetings. You haven't had a single weekend. Tell me the truth, are you still using work to numb yourself?
Shui, you're overthinking it. I used to think love was a woman's heaven. Later I realized that heaven was actually a cage Shenfu made for me. Now, I handle dozens of business emails, review hundreds of design drafts, and meet top suppliers. My head is stuffed with fabrics, cutting, and cost analysis. Honestly, I can't squeeze out even a tiny bit of space to think about those romantic debts. So, forgetting someone doesn't even require a deliberate goodbye. Just need to stand high enough and be busy enough to shine.
Qian, a few more old clients from home want to reach you through me.
Reject all inquiries from home. Today, we only talk about next year's show. Tighten the collar by 0.5 centimeter. The lines will be sharper.
Qian, take a break. I heard from a friend back home heard a little something about those two's latest moves.
Your obsession with prying into your ex's news hasn't changed a bit in 3 years.
I just don't want you to be bored. Besides, the bad people drama getting what they deserve is more exciting than the movies. Soon after you left, Nuo Shen, relying on her pregnancy, Shenfu's personality, you know what he's like, he hates trouble. In the end, for reputation, he married her. Nuo Shen went to great lengths to have a daughter. Guess what? The Fu family, those old-fashioned types. The old lady didn't even hold the baby. You'll never guess how Shenfu is to her now, what his attitude is. His former doting has gone out the window.
The higher the expectations, the greater the disappointment. He deserves it.
Soup's too salty. Next time, have the chef change the recipe. Also, from now on, when I come back, you don't have to wait at the door, you're in the way.
Shenwo used to be so arrogant in front of us. Now, to keep her comfortable life, she's basically groveling.
She chose this life. She has to live it out, even on her knees.
Qian, do you really have no feelings about it?
3 years have flown by. An irrelevant person. Why would I have so many feelings?
Qian, it's so satisfying. Fushen and Shenwo are getting divorced. I heard they've officially signed the divorce papers. Shenua wanted more assets, but Fushen threatened her with the fake marriage certificate and kicked her out with nothing. Qian, don't you think Fushen is toxic? 3 years ago, he found Shenwo as your substitute. 3 years later, he found an even younger one as Shenwo's substitute. This man's heart is black, and he's rotten to the core.
A dog can't stop eating shit. That's just its nature.
Good thing you were clear-headed back then, and didn't listen to his bullshit at the airport, and didn't get back together with him. Otherwise, today it would be you causing a scene on the street and getting kicked out with nothing. This man is really no good.
Maybe. Contact the show venue. Tomorrow we have the second review of the garments. Get real. Can gossip feed you? Tomorrow's exhibition is our studio's ticket into the market. How's the preparation going?
This is just too satisfying.
Still have the nerve to gossip about old news? I remember the main stage's background info board you haven't finished checking yet, right?
That new one I made, the huge Rebirth series display board, is still at the ad agency, hasn't been picked up yet. Oh no, my brain. Qian, wait for me to come back, then I'll go over the details with you.
In life, you always have to start over a few times. I once thought love was my only lifeline. But now I understand that love that depends on others is just arsenic coated in sugar. So no matter what, never betray yourself. Only when you stand high and look down will those obstacles you once thought you couldn't overcome become insignificant dust. That way, you won't have regrets. I figured this out long ago, so I got out early. But Shenwo didn't understand back then. Maybe now, in this wreckage of an ending, she finally gets it too.